Yeah.
Instead of doing his job.
Milani.
Milani? Wow, she's a budget. She's a budget girl. I think I see Antonia Cubino Wilson. No, I actually don't like my food super cold. Oh, thank you, love. No, never. Ooh, did you hear about Disney in Florida? They're gonna lose their tax breaks because they publicly spoke out against the Florida government. So the Florida government was like, well, now you gotta pay tax. Oh. Hi, thanks for joining us today. I'm not sure. I like her governor. But I do think Disney should pay their fair share in tax. But yeah, there's a whole thing going around in Florida right now because of their something about schools and things like that. We won't get into it too much in this video, but it's quite controversial. And you have a Rainbow Mafia daughter, don't you?
I do.
Do you think that they should learn about it in school, or do you think that should be something that's like learned at home? Because that's the fight between the Florida governor and Disney was, because they banned the talk of sexual orientation in Florida to kids that are from kindergarten to 3rd grade. Where are the nails? Where are the nails? Yes. That's right, Mr. Roundface.
Let's not go there today. Don't say that, please.
Where are my nails? Where are my nails?
Just got my arm.
Find them, honey. Oh, it is having the armrest is such a lifesaver for your shoulders and elbows and knees and everything. Monday. No, it's working. Yeah. Can everybody else see? They would have said something already. I think it's just my phone. But even April got one. April does nails too, and April got one. She was like, I need to save my shoulders, or else she's gonna end up like Quasimodo, like me. And then we're going to get bubblegum gel.
¿Y that's all right?
Yeah. Oh, ya está sirviendo.
Te digo que si es conmigo, que tienes.
Yes. Let's go. Got my flashy ready.
Born and raised here, I am a teacher. Husband is a teacher. Never have we ever taught these things to kids who are
Ever. Straight from the cat's meow.
Yeah, I think that's what
Learning them, exposed to those kinds of things. I think kids should learn how to read and write and math. I was terrible at math when I was in elementary school. Terrible at it. Yes.
All of this, right? Like up there, you know, how that up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna stick out.
You gotta paint it.
It's because it's so long.
Well, that's why I got it matte, so that we won't see the mistakes so much. See? Thinking one step ahead of you, Mr. Roundface.
I love the armrest. It makes doing my daughter's nails so much easier.
And you know what was crazy? Somebody sent me an article about that what was going on in Florida. Yeah, they DM'd it to me, and I don't know if they wanted me to like reply or say something about it, but I didn't because it's not. I keep just one of my followers. But I thought that was a little inappropriate because, you know, it's not a, I'm not going to discuss it or anything like that, you know. I'm like, this channel is about nails. Actually, email them to me. Don't DM me, please. Respect the privacy. These are so tiny. I am wearing, what am I wearing? Like perfume? Oh, perfume, I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge. Oh. CRT.
Forget the fact that they are thoroughly mandated to cross
Beautiful. Look at that shape. So nice and chic. So now we're going to bake that for 1 minute. That was one of the fastest applications ever, right? How long did it take to do? Peanuts. And I feel like I'm so bloated from this. This doesn't have real milk, but this is almond milk, right? Yeah. Or else. Have you ever been to like Starbucks and like people order these really complicated drinks? And then you like try to order, you're like, can I have like a cappuccino? And they're like, what? Yeah. And then you give them like an all complicated order and they're all nice to you. And it's like, I don't even, what are their sizes? Venti, tall. I'm like, can I have a large one, please? I'm venti. I'm in the vent to you watch. I'm like, just call it a large. Less pretentious Starbucks is what they should be. Because at the end of the day, these people, like when you go to like a really fancy store, and then like people act all bougie and rude and snooty, and it's like, girl, you just work here, you don't own the store. So I'm just going to really gently trim. Beautiful. When the only thing she's guilty of is having fabulous nails. How fun to have a teacher like Antonia. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I feel like she would be like one of those teachers that would like really impact the children. You know what I mean? Like somebody that you always remember. Do you have, one of those teachers that you feel like have always like really like influenced you as a person? Yeah. You didn't have any teachers like that? Really?
I know that there was one teacher on my daughter's school.
Uh-huh. Really? Why? Ooh. That's a really, really delicate thing. He was a little too touchy-feely.
Very huggy, very shoulder tapping.
Oh, I never hugged my teachers. Maybe when I graduated I did. But yeah, my middle school teachers, there were two sisters and they really influenced me a lot. Really, really incredible people. I wonder whatever happened to them. I remember their names were Jessica Molina and Janine Grogan.
I can barely hear you or hear over your music.
Because it's like we're in a nightclub.
We don't have it yet. So we make our own.
We make our own fantasies.
I'll try to sing. Got a notification from Max.
What did I say? I'm not. Do you want me to charge your phone?
I don't use it.
So, tomorrow I'm gonna go house hunting with my parents, you guys. I'm excited. Yeah, my mom's super old fashioned. Because I did promise my parents I would buy them a new house this year. Beautiful.
Natalie said her fourth grade teacher had polio as a child and was in a wheelchair and used adaptive tools. It was so cool to learn the lessons at that age. Even if people have different abilities, they are still capable of studying. Really cool.
So now we're taking the power top bit just to really gently blend in that cuticle.
because I am going to be honest, this Common Core stuff, I can't help my kids.
What's Common Core?
I don't know, but I kind of do that. Math is the way we learn it at school.
Mm-hmm.
So in my vision for like an mathematics.
Mm-hmm. But I did hear, I can't remember where it was, they were teaching kids about like taxes and like filing and things like that. I think that's really cool. They should do that more, like teaching kids how to file tax and like sales tax and things like that, and like more like realistic kind of things. That would be really cool. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, how to buy a house? That would be really cool to learn in like high school or middle school.
This is how it works.
That's really cool, actually.
I taught them budgeting. We're like, okay, we pay our stuff. How much more do we have for the rest of the month that we can spend and we can afford?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll tell me, oh, we can afford this and do this. Yeah.
Super realistic, like life circumstances.
But here, I know for a fact they don't teach it.
So now I'm going to use the blender bit.
Absolutely love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. That wouldn't that be something really cool to learn? Beautiful. So now we're going to take our purple buffer and remove the whole shine off the top surface of the nail. You know what I was thinking about this morning too, is that I have no like delays in our company for shipping stuff out. Isn't that crazy? And people always complain about, oh my god, it takes forever to get my stuff. And it's like, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Now I remember.
Most orders now go out the same day. That was how the pandemic was. Even though even Prime is not that fast anymore. Express?
I got an email saying they said
Oh, jeez, where's it coming from? Bangladesh?
I'm gonna cancel it because I need to go for it.
You're like, that's kind of like, it defeats the purpose of saying expedited shipping.
Which is like what, 20 bucks? Well, if there's a reason to take her back the 1, 2, 3 pro after application.
So I used the power top bit and then I went in with the blender bit. And now I'm going to go in with 2 coats of A Pink number 9, which is a really beautiful, like ballet pink color. Really, really nice.
I always have my orders within 2 to 3 days. Your shipping is really fast. I ordered something today this morning and I just got the notification it was shipped.
They don't mess around here anymore. I'm scared of them. Guten Tag.
I do have a really good stuff.
Huh? What about Ceci? Like, you guys, if I spoke about some of the people that worked here, I swear, like, the things I put up with. Ceci, man, she was wild. Every day she was late. I remember one time, before oh my god, I'm gonna get really personal. But I fired her because she was scheduled to work on Thanksgiving, and she said, I can't work on Thanksgiving because I just found out that my daycare is closed. And then Thanksgiving falls on Thursday this year. And I said, Thanksgiving falls on Thursday every year. And I doubt your childcare facility would let you know that they're closed on the day before on Thanksgiving. Most daycares in Pima County follow the TUSD schedule. So you had more than enough time to make prior arrangements. And she's like, but Thanksgiving falls on Thursday and I don't have a daycare. Because I just found out right now that they're closed. And I was like, really? And it's Thursday. And I was like, you know, Thanksgiving next year will fall again on the 4th Thursday of November. And she was like, it will?
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, just start. Hope you have a month to wait for your order.
That's wild.
You can arm me here and I'll account it for.
About what?
The teachers are feeling.
Oh.
We are not allowed to teach that only slaves was bad, or that the slaves didn't want to be owned, or the fourth rule, or anything that makes a certain group of men look bad. Interesting. But each state has
Different curriculums. And also, I think you learn about different things at different ages too when you're able to, I guess, process information better. Like, you know, you can't be like 5 years old and debating politics in school. Let's go ahead and bake that. Well, not everybody. Some of us were born to debate. Some good old what? Politics. I called the one of the political parties and I asked them where they meet, and they told me they meet at the Kettle restaurant. And I was like, they meet there?
because you wanted to go.
Yeah, and I was like, never mind. That place is scary. That's like, that restaurant, like, bums hang outside of it. I don't want to go there. Can you imagine me pulling up to the Kettle? Yes. What a pretty color. You gonna wear it as blush, Mr. Roundface? So now I'm going to do a ultra thin coat, Milani blush of Shiny, just to seal in this base, so that way I can do my stickers on top.
.g shipping sucks. I mean, order for something from US to Canada less than $50 and less than £1, and UPS is trying to custom made for customs.
Oh, that's a given. You have to pay tax, and that's not UPS. That's your country doing that.
You cannot take Black History Month without Black History.
In regards to shipping, even us will get emails. Go ahead and put that in. People asking, they're like, how come shipping is so much? And it's like, you know, unfortunately, we don't control the shipping rates. We have nothing to do with that. What you see is what we see, and the shipping rates are determined by lots of different factors, and so is tax and duties and things like that. So, you know, if you have an issue with paying duty on something like that, we tell people, like, you know, reach out to your local government, because there's nothing we can do about your tax. What shape? City Stiletto. The Queen of England wants her share. Where are the stickers that I used on you? The cherry blossom ones. The cherry blossom outline. I literally just had them. I know. What happens when you get old? Oh my gosh, I lost the stickers. No. Oh, here it is. It was behind my drink, my pop. Oh, Ron, can you make it okay? Did you say April, please? Not Amber, April. That was funny.
Yeah, people assume that businesses are making money on shipping.
And actually we don't. Like, for example, we have free shipping, so sometimes we'll lose money on shipping rates because it's so expensive to send stuff out. Yes. We bite the bullets, as they say.
I love my city.
This ship is such, like, everyday, very comfortable. It's so popular.
Shipping has gone up all over, even in the US. Everything.
And it's taking longer now too. Shipping rates are super expensive. You guys do not want to know how much we end up paying in shipping a day, but you know, that's part of the cost of being a business owner.
Under your desk is a fire hazard. Get a lawyer to clean it up.
No, the cables are okay. They still, they're in, what do you call it? They're,
Then she will move everything and Max will be lost.
I will have a panic attack because I won't find anything. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, where did Gloria move this? Again. No. She already did. How do you feel, Miss Aguilar? Delicious?
Oh my god, the other day we were stretching at the gym and we had another training.
Mm-hmm.
And I said it was delicious because we don't ever stretch. And everybody looked at me like I was a weirdo.
Like, what's wrong with this perv?
It does feel nice.
Oh, getting your cuticles like super deep cleaned? Oh, that's like the best feeling ever. Oh, did you hear about, oh my gosh, you guys, we're so messy here at YouKnow.com. They opened up this nail bar here in town, and they're charging 120 bucks for pedicures with liquor, and their reviews are not very favorable. How sad. Like, I feel bad for them too, but $120 for a pedicure is like, wow. Maybe.
Really nice. Well, in the videos it looks like super high-end.
I'm like, wow, maybe I should start doing feet again. $120 a pop.
And then you have to like reserve in this, I don't know.
Like a restaurant or something like that? Wow.
It's the one I'm thinking.
So now we're going to go in Monday. No. We're going to do a very thin coat of clear press-on gel because I'm going to use this to encapsulate the sticker and as the base to apply the sequins. We're going to use Frozen.
My daughter loves when I use them.
Oh my gosh, isn't it like the best feeling ever? Need a little brush right tip. There's a little residue right here. There we go.
Where is it in that place?
Well, they're not using my product, so God knows.
But in a lot of nail places,
Oh, that's not necessarily true. There's a lot of salons that are of different nationalities that use YouKnow.com. So that
here
is,
in town?
yeah, well, everywhere. So that is a stereotype because it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. There are people that use good brands and people that use bad brands.
They said like to know what brand.
Oh, well, I did see a video of them doing nails, and they were doing it like out of, the powder was out of like a Tupperware, like a plastic Tupperware jar. No, yes, they were doing acrylic nails, and the powder was like in a Tupperware jar. Oh, thank you. That's because I do it with love and a lot of practice. Beautiful. So now we're going to take Frozen glitter. We're going to add some sequins to the flange.
You don't belong in Tucson. You need to be in LA and New York.
Oh God, no.
You've got too much style.
I would hate to live in LA and New York. I was reading, you know, when you go on the airline magazines, and they were selling condos in New York. 1.750. So $1,750,000 for a 700 square foot condo. That is super expensive for basically to live in a closet. And like, if you live in such a small space, it's like, how much clothes do you own? I would go crazy. No. during the snatching. Florida has some really nice houses though. Really, really nice houses there.
When you go house hunting, look for a ranch style with no stairs and walk-in showers for your parents.
I don't like ranch style homes. In Southwest, I loathe Southwestern homes. I loathe them with a passion, and so does my mom. We hate Southwestern decorations, homes, everything. Do you like Southwestern homes?
No.
No. I think they're so not for me.
Definitely not for you.
No. Ugh. Or ranch or wood furniture. Ugh. No, thank you.
Wait, you show me.
One of the house that we're gonna see tomorrow is Mediterranean, and the other one looks very like. How would you describe the other house? Like it looks like it's from England or something like that. Huh? I love brick homes with like blue roofs. That's really pretty.
Not Southwestern, just single level. It would be good as they go.
Yes, I like a single level home, but yes, my mom's her dream is always to live in a 2-story house. Why? I don't know. But that is her dream. But I've seen like when I was in looking at homes in Texas, like really big double-story homes. I feel like they're so big you don't really get to see your family. Go, here. All ready? All done? Really? And Alyssa and Andrea too? Wow. Don't party too much then. You guys gonna go to the fair?
This weekend is recovery. Next weekend is.
Christina weekend? Are you guys gonna go to the fair?
Yeah, we should Sundays.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then Lisa and yeah, we want to go on Monday too because they said that I think just to get in is only $3. And then some food places, they're all going to be $3.
Oh, wow. Who's gonna be there on Monday?
Sunday, I don't know who's going on Monday. On Sunday, it's the Baby Bash one.
Oh, Monday I think, isn't it like Cumbia Kings or...
Yeah.
It's either Cumbia Kings or Amy Quintanilla. Okay, gonna put that in. Well, have a nice weekend, ladies. We'll see you guys on Monday.
I'm already older and need less stairs. I love that look.
But I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I do not want, brown face to prove the color. Very nice, very nice. I do not want to work to pay my mortgage, which I feel like is something a lot of people do. I was joking around with Virginia, is her name, the agent, and I was like, I don't want to have to eat Kraft mac and cheese, like the generic version, and Maruchan 6 for $1 to pay for my mortgage. So now we're going to finish everything with one nice pair of Wonder Doll.
But everyone go order. Make the girls order.
They got to go home early today. Must be nice, huh?
Everybody's ordered now.
I'm such a nice boss, aren't I?
That's what happened when you have to manage everything else.
What about when I had Christina then? And Ceci. You remember Ceci? Oh man, I put up a lot with her. She was wild. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday. Yeah. This year. And I was like, it falls on Thursday every year, dear. And then she was like, I worked Thanksgiving last year. And I was like, no, you didn't. Let me show you. And she was like, well, I thought I did.
You're wonderful.
Oh, who said that? Oh, thank you. That was funny. She's like, I worked it last year. And I was like, well, let's go to HR and double check. And she didn't. Yes. Well, she was supposed to work it last year too. Because we work every Thanksgiving because of our Black Friday sales. To make sure that we don't get behind. And we only work half day on Thanksgiving anyway too. So this is another Antonio Carino Wilson song. And it's not like it wasn't a surprise. At time of hiring. Well, yeah, when we hire them, we tell people like, can you work these days? And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. Like, I remember one girl that was working here. She was scheduled to work on Thanksgiving too, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna come on Thanksgiving because so and so is gonna work, so I need to babysit." And I was like, "Well, they can work, but you can't." She's not working here anymore. That's such a responsibility. Who are you gonna pick for the winner chicken dinner for today? Yeah, might as well. I mean, it is Thanksgiving.
And today's Saturday. It's Saturday this year.
Look how beautiful these are on. So let's go ahead and bake this for 1 minute. It would be nicer if you didn't work on Thanksgiving, because that way you don't have to cook. My favorite top coat? All of them. It's blue. Not the bottle is blue? No, I don't have one like that. I have one that the crystal is blue. That one's really pretty actually. Get our cotton candy cuticle oil ready? Yes, another 30 seconds.
Natalie says they're like children. You can. How can you choose a favorite?
That's right.
Opal Shiny.
Opal Shiny is her name. Who said that?
Erica.
She's one step ahead of the game.
The bottle is blue. I think yes. That one.
Oh, you guys want to see the new video game that I'm obsessed with? The series? Claudia showed I showed Claudia the box and she's like, "Is that game?" Da 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 da. And I was like, "Yes, it is." This is. If you want to send me a gift, you can send me one that's on Senran Kugara. So good. Why is that funny?
I love all of his bottles.
Because they're all the best in the universe.
You were not joking about the blue.
I told you. See, they all could be like pink armies. So like, where's it? This one can be Antonia. This one can be Claudia. This one can be Christina. This is Gloria because Gloria's blonde. You want to be this one? This is a special edition one, and it wasn't that expensive actually. And that is a wrap, my loves. What do you guys think? Look how short and cute they are. It actually looks like the stickers are hand painted because they are melted into the fantasy. So now comes the hard part. You have to pick today's winner chicken dinner. Jeanette Smith, congratulations. What Antonia said. You gotta read it.
I'm cool with that. Her boots are nicer than mine.
Oh, that's funny. Congratulations, Miss Smith. Go ahead and email info@enolcouture.com and let them know you are today's winner chicken dinner. And that's going to be a wrap for this little demo today, you guys. I love you. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and we will see you guys Monday in the next live video. Bye, everybody.